Okay, so this week is Autumn's first week of working out, and this is assessment week. We're going to have two workouts. We had one yesterday, which is what I'm about to show you, and what we did is we started out with about 25 minutes of walking intervals. We did 1 minute of kind of a faster walk, and then we did 3 minutes of a slower, more casual walk. And then we went in and we did about 10 to 15 minutes of strength training. The inspiring thing about Autumn is that she doesn't think that she's capable of what she is. I was so impressed with the workouts and the exercises that we took her through and how she performed technique. It was amazing. The first exercise we did was a body weight squat using an exercise ball against the wall. With that exercise, she had great technique, and she actually needed to have more weight to make it harder for her. She's very, very strong. Okay, first exercise, we're going to put the ball against the wall right here, and then you're going to turn around and put the ball into the middle of your back right here. Bring your feet out a little bit, put them shoulder width apart, and you're going to put your hands right here. Okay, the reason you're keeping your hands like this, straight out, is you always want to make sure your hands are always parallel with the floor. So as you go down, don't let your hands go down, don't let them go up, keep them parallel right here. Bring your feet slightly in front of you, I'll position you. Chest up towards back, hold it right here. You're going to bend at your hips and knees, go as far as you can. If you can't go this far down, that's fine, we're going to get you there. But you're just going to bend down, and then you're going to stick your butt back. If you look to the side real quick, watch how my butt goes towards the wall. So go against the wall. It's always on the ball. So when some people, they'll come down like this.
Right.
Do that. See the difference?
Bend.
Yeah.
But keep your arms straight.
Yep.
And I feel worked out after our walk.
Yeah. This will only be about 15 minutes or so.
So, about like this?
Yeah. Here, take it a little bit lower. Yeah,
Here?
that should be fine. Yep. And then bring your feet out a little bit more.
More out?
Yeah, right there's perfect. No, that's great.
I don't want to fall over.
You're good. The reason the ball's there is so you can use it for a support, because when people we want to teach you how to do squats. Squat looks like this. When people do squats, they will hurt their knees because they bring their knees over their toes, and it's because of their technique. And the reason they don't have good technique is they feel like they're going to fall back when they squat. So this makes it where you don't have to feel like you're falling back. Alright, so let's do 8 to 10 of them.
And then put my arms out and then
Take
like
it down.
this.
Yeah, stick your butt back. Don't worry about falling back. There we go. Okay. Down. Okay. Inhale on the way down. Good. Exhale on the way out. There's 3.
Inhale down.
Yep, as you go down, as you move. Always breathe as you move. From there we moved on to a dumbbell shoulder press sitting on the ball. And with this, the weight was a little heavy, so I had to help her out. I have a 15-pound dumbbell, and then I have like a 2.5, so I don't have anything in between. So I had to help her with the weight, but she had great technique the whole time. She sat on the ball properly, and she did a great job. This thing is awesome for building the core, strengthening the core, building good posture. You want to make sure that your feet are shoulder width apart and your toes are pointing forward.
Okay.
Make sure you're not doing this, and make sure they're not super wide. Make sure they're shoulder width apart. And then you also want to make sure that your knees are at 90 degrees. So just when you're sitting in here, you have 90 degrees, 90 degrees. This is what you look like right here.
Okay.
Try not to touch the ball. Try not to, but if you have to, go ahead and do it, but try not to. Arms to your side. And then what you're going to do, grab these things. You're going to start right here, looking straight ahead, tucking your chin, and look straight ahead. And you're going to start with the elbows at 90 degrees. See where they're at? Don't bring them down here. Start with them at 90 degrees. If you want to rest, you can bring them down here at first, but eventually we're going to make it to where you keep them right here. And you're going to push it straight above your head. So do it just like this. That good?
Oh man, it looks heavy.
There's that.
I
Yeah,
think
it
Chelsea's
looks.
going to be sitting on the ball.
That's what I'm here for. Take a seat.
Okay.
There you go. Ready?
So, about like this.
Yep, that looks good. Good.
never lifted this much weight before in my life.
I'm going to help you out. Bring it up. Okay, start right here with your palms facing the wall. Right there. Okay, push it straight up. Good. Okay, do it by yourself. I'm going to let go. Push it straight up. And then the third exercise we did was push-ups. Believe it or not, we're going to get her doing push-ups. We started with doing push-ups on the bench, and we went to failure, did as many as she could there, and then moved it to the wall because we wanted to get about 8 to 10 reps.
My gosh, I can't believe I lifted that.
Yeah, nice controlled breathing. Okay, so that's 2 exercises. I want to. We're gonna do this one of 2 ways. Either you're gonna do wall push-ups like this, just against the wall, or you're gonna do it on the bench. Ideally, we want to do it on the bench, so I'm gonna have to try it real quick and see how it goes. But just put one hand on each part of the bench right here, and then try to do a push-up. Just real quick. Just try it.
Wow. Okay, I'm willing to try it. I think the wall was a little easier for me though.
Yeah, the wall's probably where we'll end up, but I just want to see where you're at.
And then go down. All the way down.
That looks good. That looks good. Good. That's good.
Do more?
Yeah, do more. Good. Okay, now go ahead and hop up, and then we'll finish it off on the wall. So do it on the wall. Let's get like 6 or 7 more on the wall. So you're just going to put your feet back, pretty far back. There we go.
Is this far down?
Yep. And just push right here. There we go. We went through that as a circuit with no rest, one time, just 3 exercises, and then we went through it again. We took her through the body weight squats this time, just without the ball. She did it on her own. So without any weight. So just put your hand out to your side, or actually, yeah, same thing. Hands out, feet shoulder width apart, and then squat down without the ball. Same technique. Good. Really try to keep your knees behind your toes. So go down and move back over here real quick.
Right here?
Yeah. Good. Okay. Awesome. Hands out. All right. Let's start the set. Take it down. Inhale. Stick your hips back. Next, we did the dumbbell shoulder press, and I showed her a cool and unique way to use regular weights as dumbbells. You don't have to use dumbbells for any dumbbell exercises. You can use homemade things. You can use weight plates. You can use buckets, water bottles. You can use canned foods from your house. Pretty much anything. And we took some 7.5-pound dumbbells this time around and had her do it that way. It's half the weight.
Is that other one? I think I will work my feet in front, right?
And then put your middle finger through the hole. Just gonna wrap your hand around. Just like that.
This.
There we go. Good. Okay.
With my
That's
feet
good. No, great posture. Okay. Move your head.
like here.
Keep your wrists straight. Every time you do an exercise, always make sure that your wrists are flat, like you're revving a motorcycle. There we go. Okay. Start right here. Bring it up. Like so. And then the last time, we went through those push-ups one more time in the same way, and that was the end of the workout. The process took about 10 to 15 minutes. Okay. Base push-ups, and then we'll finish it up on the wall. And that's it.
Okay. Man, look at me. I'm totally drenched in sweat.
Doing good.
So about here. So I breathe out, coming down, right?
Out, coming up.
So
Inhale on the way down. There we go. Out, out. There we go. Good. Okay, finishing up on the wall. Go ahead and go out a little bit further with your feet. And the walking was only about 25 minutes. So she did a great job. Her technique is pretty much flawless on all these exercises. What we did with her nutrition this week was I didn't have her change her diet whatsoever. All I did was have her track what she eats and what time it was. She's only eating 3 times a day. And if we want to lose fat, we really need to make sure we're eating at least 5 or 6 times a day, ideally at least 6 times a day. And the other thing is having like candy bars late at night. So 7 o'clock, 10 o'clock, having candy bars. Having candy bars in general aren't good, but especially late at night when you're about to go to bed or all that kind of stuff. So that's what I'm noticing with her. And next week I'm going to talk to her. We're going to help get her meals ready, and we're going to talk to her about what she's going to do with her nutrition. Our next workout is tomorrow. It's Friday, August 27th, and it's going to be at 8 a.m. I'll get that video out to you, and thanks for watching.